aka Patters? You like that prime super punch? I solved. Call Kevin Feige. Get him on the phone. I solved all of the Marvel Cinematic Universe's problems. Because you know how I did it? I sat down, I drank some prime, I stared out my window, and I dreamed. And I came up with this. People, I just banged my thumb with that intro. I'll show you the blooper for that at the end of the video. Get yourself some pride, my aka Patters. It is brain fuel. So, what are we doing here? So, last night, I'm actually, excited. I did a comic book haul video right over here, right there, then right here. Just sitting down, working on my next couple moves, working on the next couple videos, next couple podcasts, doing some work emails, waiting for Loki to drop. Ran to the gym, came back. It was 9 o'clock here on the East Coast. Watched Loki Season 2, Episode 5. And we basically got, spoiling it, right? Loki becomes Doctor Who. He becomes a Time Lord. Now, if we go through Marvel lore, Marvel mythology, the books, and everything else, there's very few masters of time in any part of the Marvel universe or even multiverse that you can approach. Now, there's God, beyond God characters, like Infinity, sure, but there's no, almost time-driven character that is almost of a common person. They reverted Loki from the god of mischief, a guy that you would a little bit afraid of him in the first Avengers movie, into an average guy eating key lime pie, falls in love with a alternate version of himself. People, I'm just trying to get through this. And yeah, he becomes an average guy and then goes through this thing, kills the master of time, and in so he becomes time itself. So we can kind of say Loki is the first average person that gets time wielding powers. And this is not we don't want to see this Loki. We want the god of mischief Loki. We want the Loki that is always chomping at the bit to be on the throne of Asgard. It just makes Thor the Dark World and even the beginning of Thor Ragnarok just so much better, because that is the Loki. And this version of Loki that we were once in love with has stood the test of time. It's a low-hanging fruit. You can please a lot of people just by, interpreting that, doing some, some special magic, pun intended there, around it, and, freshening it up. That's the point I'm getting at. But here we go. This was my revelation. All of it. Everything in the MCU, everything we've been seeing is controlled by the Infinity Stones wielding Ultron, or the Vision Ultron that we got in What If. Just give us this. People have already adopted it. They like the idea. They're on board with it. In a way, you can use the What If storylines and threads. You can test the market and see what sticks. Of everything we got, this is important here, everything we got post Endgame, Infinity Stone, Ultron, Vision is the only thing that's universally liked. Isn't that nuts? Just put that dude in the movies, make it all a work by him, and let's just move on to bigger and better things. But I gotta be honest, Loki, it's tough. He's no longer the god of mischief. He's Doctor Who. They turned Loki into Doctor Who. I don't have time for this. baby. Let's go, baby.